You'll never guess what just happened. That is the way I imagine Elizabeth started conversations after she found out she was expecting a baby at her age and that her husband was mute. Hi, my name is Sarah, and I am leader of Discipleship at St. Peter in Chicagoland. We're reading about the story of John the Baptist and how his family, his normal family, was at the center of God's good news work in the world. It seems like Elizabeth and Zachariah were not quiet about it either. When the neighborhood and relatives heard the good news that the baby was born, they rejoiced. Later, when Zachariah breaks with long-standing tradition and names the baby a name that is not in the family tree, awe falls on the neighborhood, and people throughout the whole region heard about it. Many people were invited to hear and see how Elizabeth and Zachariah were obedient to God through the naming of their son, and also hear about who God was through their praise of him. Zachariah is quick to point out that God is the source of his blessings. At the end of our reading, as he's filled with the Holy Spirit, he praises the character of God, specifically God's faithfulness. He says that God promises, God remembers, God keeps his covenants and his oaths. We can do the same thing. In fact, we're invited to. Psalm 9:1 says, I give thanks to the Lord with all my heart. I will tell of your wonderful deeds. So what good thing is God up to in your life? What character of God is amplified through that good thing? And who can you tell that is close to you and far from Jesus so they can hear about God's character through your life experience?